Aita for divorcing my husband for leaving my dogs outside when I'm on work trips. I 34 am married to my husband 36 meters and have been for 3 years. I have 2 dogs that I have had since before I married him. My dogs are like my children and he knows this, and I thought that was how he thought of them. My job requires me to go on a lot of trips throughout the month. These trips can vary from 3 days to 3 weeks. Before I started this job, I did talk to my husband as I explained I would be away a lot and it would leave him to take care of the house. Before you say it's not his job to take care of the dogs. I did say he wouldn't have to do much, just feed them dinner as I would feed them breakfast unless I'm away, and that's it, as I would walk them when I get home. He agreed and it all seemed fine. Now fast forward to a month ago. I had a work trip coming up and it was quite a long one. It would be for 2 weeks and I had prepared my husband for it, telling him what needs to be done. He told me not to worry and he would be fine, so I left it at that. On the day I had to leave for my trip, I said goodbye and got in the taxi. When I arrived, I settled in and did the usual. However, I got a text from my mom saying if something happened with my dogs. I was really confused and asked her what did she mean. She said she went round to drop off some things and saw my dogs tied up on the front porch. I was shocked and told her to send a picture. I told her to untie my dogs and take them with her, and I would cancel my trip and come home. Once I got home and opened the front door, my husband was in the living room on the phone with someone sounding alarmed. I tried to act normal and walked up to him. He seemed surprised to see him and then very worried. I asked him what's wrong and he said he lost my dogs. I knew what had really happened, but I played along. I said how. And he sheepishly told me he had locked them outside for making too much noise and someone must have taken them. I was disappointed to say the least. I asked him why would he do that and he said they were annoying him and it shouldn't be his responsibility. I went upstairs, packed a bag, and left to go stay at my mom's. He asked me where I was going as I tried to leave the door. I said I was taking a break to think things over. Since I got to my mom's, he has been blowing up my phone, calling me over dramatic. Even my mill has been calling me dramatic and selfish. I haven't told him I have my dogs. But it's not just about that, it's about the fact that I don't trust him anymore. I have decided to get a divorce after speaking to my mom and best friend. My dogs are my priority. Let me know, am I the whole?